Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and today is going to just be a really quick brain update. If you've seen some of my other videos, I talked about like memory loss and like fainting and like just some other stuff that's just been really not fun, I guess. So it's actually a lot better now. So I'm going to go over kind of like what they said and like the whole process. Just as like a video in full, so I'm just gonna get to it. Okay, so when this all first started happening, I told my counselor, I was like, hey, like I'm having memory problems, like really bad. Like I'll forget where I am, who I am, who my husband is, who my daughter is. What do I do? Like, is this like okay? And at first she was just like, okay, well, it's probably just your anxiety is just really bad and everything's probably just like a lot worse. And I was like, okay. So I just went about my day. And then after that, it just kind of like got worse, and then I was like fainting, which like sometimes I'll faint because like when I have really bad panic attacks and stuff, I just faint. Like, I don't know, just kind of like you can't really do anything about that. So I like faint a lot, but I was fainting like way more and like for no reason, and I was like not remembering anything. So I went back like a week later and I was just talking to her and I was like, yeah, like it's getting a lot worse. And then some of the things I was forgetting, she was just like, you should go see a neurologist. So I called up a neurologist, and I got an appointment and they did like a early dementia test, and they're like, well, you don't have that. And I was like, okay, well, that's good. And I was just like, okay, so what next? And they were like, well, we're gonna have to give you like all these tests. So I had like an EEG, I had MRI, and I had something else. I don't even remember, I think blood work, just like a ton of blood work. And so I got the EEG first, and that took like an hour. And then I had scheduled an MRI, but then I like had a full-on panic attack because they wouldn't let my husband in with me, and I just like freaked out because, you know, everything going on. They're like, you can't have anyone else in your appointments with you. So I had to cancel that appointment because I literally freaked out and I just didn't know what to expect. And they said I had to wait in my car and until like my appointment for like this specific place. And literally they said that they were behind, so I would have to wait in the car for like over an hour, and it was just like, it was doing too much. So I panicked and we ended up going home, and I rescheduled it for a different place. Excuse me. So I also had to reschedule my follow-up at the neurologist, and they were like, okay, so I made another appointment to get an MRI. And that was like super, like, it freaked me out because like you're just in like this little bubble basically, and it freaked me out, but I did it. And then the blood work, it's just blood work, it was really easy. So I got my results back, and literally there was only one thing wrong, and I just have a cyst on my brain, and I was probably born with it, but it has nothing to do with any of my memory loss, any of my extra fainting. Like, it literally had nothing to do with anything. Like, they're like, well, it's not really hitting anything, so you're fine. And I was just like, okay. So it's just stress, and all those tests are really expensive, so it was just like, cool. It was literally nothing. It was just a lot of stress. I mean, I had like a lot of like really like crazy like things happen in a short amount of time, and I guess I was just like insanely stressed out, which is kind of dumb because like I really thought there was something wrong with me. I mean, it's good because like there's nothing wrong with me, but then at the same time I'm just like, so I can get this stressed out. So I was a little frustrated, And I'm not trying to say like that I was just happy that like I wanted something to be wrong with me, because like I don't want anything to be wrong with me, but like at least it would explain it and we could fix it hopefully and then like be done with it. But I guess like I was just way too stressed out. So I guess like really bad stress can give you extreme memory loss, because like usually I have some memory loss as well, just because of my anxiety also. Like if you have anxiety, you kind of have like some memory loss, but like the type of memory loss I was having, I'd never had that before, so it was really scary. But I guess I was just like more stressed than I've ever been, and everything was just stressing me out. So that's all it was. And I know I said I would do an update, but I just did like a tiny little story time for you guys so that you could kind of know what's up. I just repeated myself, kind of my bad. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a little tiny story time so that you guys could kind of just like be like, okay, well, you didn't ever say anything about it. So finally having a chance to sit down and just kind of say like everything I did. If you are really stressed out, or like you're getting some like really weird things that are happening, maybe it's just insanely bad stress, because everyone's super stressed right now because of the whole world situation, and we're all just like stressed. So if anything is happening, like it's probably just stress related, but also like it's better to be safe than sorry, so get it checked out. I mean, I'm not like a doctor or anything, but that's what I did. So I'll stop talking now, but thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, at least a little bit. I guess I'm like really bad at story times, but I will be probably doing more story times, so hopefully they get better. But make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time that I post a video, and hit the thumbs up button, because why not? You're already here. And I will see you guys in the next one.